Charles Barkley won't commit to ESPN, also in talks with NBC and Amazon. Charles Barkley is keeping his options open for next season. On the Dan Patrick Show, Patrick asked Barkley if his contract with TNT gets pushed over to ESPN when the latter begins licensing the iconic Inside the NBA studio show next season. Barkley was non-committal. "I haven't decided yet," Barkley said. "I'm listening to NBC and Amazon," Barkley said. "I want to know everything that's on the table for me before I sign in. I love those guys at ESPN, and if we end up there, I'm going to do the best I possibly can. But they haven't given us any type of schedule whatsoever. But I'd be doing myself a disservice not to meet with NBC, which I have, and Amazon, which I have." He repeatedly emphasized that he wanted to know when and how much he'll have to work. One thing I've told everybody. Can y'all please give me a Dan schedule? 'Cause nobody knows anything, Dan," Barkley said. "Like at least at TNT I always knew. Hey, this is our schedule. None of the 3 networks have laid out a schedule. I want to know how much I'm going to be working." Patrick, who was a longtime anchor at ESPN, laughed that Barkley would be working a whole lot more than you think you're going to be working if he goes there. "They're not going to work Charles like no Dan dog," Barkley said, reiterating that he has love and respect for ESPN. "I want it in writing. How much do you think I'm going to work?" Barkley continued. Barkley alluded to a previously reported plan for TNT to keep the crew together on its own network and do a general sports show not specifically focused on the NBA, and was adamant that he would not do both that and the licensed ESPN program. "We got traded to another network. I want to know exactly what's going on. I'm not going to be doing 5 shows. I'm not going to be working 4 days a week on any network," Barkley said. "That's not going to happen. I'm going to sit my fat black ass down at home if it comes to working 4 days a week."